I love serving because I love meeting new people.
And it helps me keep up with my church family.
Hey there, I want to personally welcome you to the Tone Setter team. We want to give you some tools to help you make the most out of this position because your role as a tone setter is absolutely vital to the ministry here at Family Life Church. And the first thing we want you to really internalize is that when you come to serve on Sunday mornings, you're not just being a door greeter or a barista or a guest specialist. No, you are being a minister. So we want you to see your position on Sunday morning as your personal ministry. Then the second thing we want you to know is the why behind what you do and why it is so important. When people come to church on Sunday mornings, we want to imagine that this person maybe hasn't stepped foot in church in 20 years. So when people come to church for the first time or they haven't been to church in a long time, they're filled with anxiety and they're asking themselves this question: do I belong here? So you as a tone setter have the unique opportunity where you get to be the first faces people see when they come to church. So if you as a tone setter can love on that person and help them feel like they truly belong, that person, when they get to the service, they'll be able to relax. So in turn, they will be able to hear from God more clearly.
Working at Family Life Church has been very beneficial to me in terms of socializing and getting to know people.
Now I want to give you 3 tools that's going to help you make the most out of your Sunday morning. The first tool is that we want you to love passionately. We want you to pretend that when that person's coming to where you're serving, we want you to pretend that that person is your best friend that you haven't seen in 2 years and you're so excited to see them. When people can see through your body language and through your words that you truly want them to be at church, it's going to help them to relax. The second thing we want you to do is we want you to take ownership. Owners are the first ones to arrive and the last ones to leave. And if you can have an ownership mentality over where you serve, you'll arrive early, you'll be prepared to go, and you're going to look for things that are wrong, and you're going to look for people to love, and it's going to help you to take your serving to the next level. And then the third thing that we want you to do, and this is a tool that you can use, is we want you to come prepared. Come prepared both mentally and spiritually. When it comes to coming prepared mentally, make sure you get a good night's rest. So on Sunday mornings, you're not struggling to get up and you're in a bad mood. No, come ready. So on Sunday mornings, you're in a good mood, ready to go. So when you serve, it's coming out of an overflow instead of having to feel like you're forcing yourself to be this happy, warming, welcoming person. And then when it comes to being prepared spiritually, we need to remember that we fight our battles in the spiritual realm. And so when people are coming through, we don't know what spiritual battles they're going through. So your job as a door greeter or as an usher or guest specialist is to start praying over that person before they even arrive. Make it your prayer daily that when you're serving, that you'll be able to have opportunities to minister to that person in a very unique way.
I love serving because I love my Heavenly Father, I love my church, and I love being a part of this church.
Once more, we just want to welcome you to the Tone Setter team. If you have any confusion about what you're supposed to do, make sure to ask any of the pastors that are in charge of the Tone Setters. And before you serve for the first time, we will have a checklist for you that you can look over so you know what you're supposed to do and when you're supposed to do it. We're here to help you be your best. Let's see what God can do through you to help connect families to life.